I was born and raised in Hong Kong, which was under British colony at that time, so it's an international city. I was born in a very Christian home. It's such a good home. I have good parents loving me. I learned good English when I was growing up, and I also learned good music education. Later on, when I was 18 years old, I was singing in a chorus in an Italian opera production. And we partnered with Hong Kong Philharmonics. It was such a memorable experience. My brother was a very smart person, so he got a scholarship to study in Chicago. I had 2 years computer science studies in Hong Kong and got a diploma. And then I thought maybe finishing school in Chicago area with my brother, and then bring my mom over, have a family reunion, and then later on I can see how my life developed, and then I might have new relationship, but they will be like in Chicago and the USA, so I just made the change. And when I left Hong Kong, I had to leave all my extended family and all my school friends from the British school as well as the computer science classmates, and it was a little bit sad. And also I had the singing group I sang in Hong Kong. I have to leave all these, but at the same time, when I moved to Chicago and then later on moved to Minnesota, I meet new people at church, new people in school and work, and also singing groups. So I basically enjoy my life wherever I am. I spoke very good English before I left Hong Kong. But here we use different vocabulary, and also sometimes even the context is different. I remember one time in a college writing assignment, I need to write my favorite TV show. I was very disadvantaged when I saw that question, because in Hong Kong, even at the high school level, we write things that's more serious. But here, TV show, okay, I have to start watching TV before I can write. I was more prepared to speak English more often than when I was in Hong Kong, but I was so unprepared to speak Mandarin when I need to make friends with people from Taiwan or mainland China. So at that time, I was stumbling through and then trying to learn Mandarin, because in the past, I have sung a few songs in Mandarin, but it's different than carry a conversation. I got a job as a tutor in the computer science lab. And I had another part-time job that I work for the law review at the law school, and I do the typing in their publication. So I learned very good English. I like to interact with more people and influence others and share passion with them. So I became a mortgage loan officer and focused on multicultural client base. I also developed classical singing and sing for church as my hobby, but it looked a little bit more serious now with so many years experience. I was very blessed to be able to join Minnesota Chorale early on, and I had sung with them for 17 years. I feel I'm very privileged in speaking English, Cantonese, and Mandarin all fluently. So I feel I can bridge the gap between people, help people understand each other. And beyond the language, I feel I had the experience of interacting with people from different countries and cultures. It's fascinating to understand different people from different places.